The suspect exited onto the balcony's landing and from a position of concealment discharged a firearm, striking our officer.
Now at 9, a San Jose police officer is in the hospital tonight in critical condition after the chief says she was ambushed and shot while responding to a call. Good evening, everybody. Thanks for being with us tonight on Crown 4 News at 9 o'clock. I'm Grant Lotus.
And I'm Vicki Liviakis. That shooting happened after a 4-hour standoff in the northern part of San Jose. It started out as a domestic incident. We have team coverage for you tonight. Crown 4's Sarah Stinson is outside Valley Medical Center, where that injured officer is recovering tonight. But we're going to kick it off with Crown 4's Justin Campbell. He's at the scene where the standoff and the shooting occurred. Justin, you have some new information for us?
Yeah, that's right, Vicki and Grant. Police just cleared the area roughly about 20 minutes ago, but neighbors here that I spoke to tell me the family, the husband and wife, the husband, the suspect, only lived here roughly 3 months. And here's what I want you to see. You can see right here, neighbors telling me police rammed this gate earlier. You can see it is off the tracks. Earlier today, Police Chief Anthony Mata gave a press conference saying that he is upset. He says this suspect was a felon, shouldn't have even had a gun to carry out an attack on one of his officers. A police standoff, boom, filled with flashbangs and loudspeakers.
It was chaos. They had people running in and out, and we couldn't go anywhere.
Came to an end Wednesday afternoon after 4 hours when the suspect, identified as 44-year-old Gabriel Carreras, exited his condominium in San Jose on Azurais Avenue.
When 2 of our officers were ambushed while responding to a call of a family disturbance by a coward and a convicted felon.
Police Chief Anthony Mata says it started at about 8 in the morning. Carreras' wife called 911 saying her husband was drunk, had knocked down the bathroom door and tried to hit her. The responding officers went up to the outdoors and within 30 seconds were ambushed.
The suspect exited onto the balcony's landing and from a position of concealment discharged a firearm, striking our officer.
The female officer was hit in the upper body outside her vest. She is now at the hospital. Chief Mata says their suspect had an extensive criminal history and was on felony probation and should have never been able to carry out an attack.
I am tired and angry that violence and firearms in the hands of those who shouldn't have them continue to be present in our communities, putting everyone in danger.
Now, things are clear and calm now, but this is not what the scene looked like earlier. As you can see from all of the video, neighbors actually had to evacuate along with businesses that were here in this area, had to shut down and not make any money for the day due to this officer-involved shooting. Now, as far as that suspect, we're still waiting to learn more information on exactly what type of charges he's going to be facing. And as soon as we know that, we'll give it to you. For now, we're live here in San Jose. Justin Campbell, Crown 4 News.
Justin, thank you for that. And tonight, the officer who was shot is in the hospital fighting for her life.
That's right. Crown 4 Sarah Stinson is live at the Santa Clara Valley Medical Center with the latest on her condition. Sarah, how is she doing?
Well, at last check, we heard the officer was in stable but critical condition. Everyone sort of anxiously waiting for that next update. In the meantime, officers stopping by the emergency room here. It's dark behind me, but you can just see cop car after cop car, and then one by one the officers going in to show their support, not only to the officer but also to her husband and family, of course, that are all by her hospital bedside, hoping that she is going to recover and is going to be okay. Take a look. It's not just officers. After Chief Mata addressed the media, he stopped by here, spent about 45 minutes inside the hospital, and he and 2 other officers brought some flowers for her. Police cars, as I said, just keep showing up. Chief Mata says this is the first female officer to be shot in the line of duty in department history and the second officer to be shot this year. She is a 10-year veteran with San Jose Police. The chief gave major credit to her partner, who, without worrying for himself, jumped into the line of gunfire, pulled her to safety, and he then began to treat her injuries. Police say she was taken by a police car to a safe place and then moved to an ambulance to be rushed to the hospital. The chief says she was shot one time somewhere in her upper body. The officer who prevented her from being shot again also has 10 years on the job, 6 of which with SJPD. Assemblymember Evan Lowe tweeted out saying that is his brother. The chief thanked that man, Lowe's brother, for his courageous actions that prevented Wednesday's ambush from becoming deadly. The department continues to investigate the shooting while also supporting the officer in the hospital. Take a listen to Chief Mata.
We're all praying for her swift recovery and for her husband and family during this incredibly difficult time. I'm profoundly grateful for the work of our police department today and every day. Thanks to their immediate action and utmost professionalism, no one else was harmed in today's events, and there is no ongoing threat to our community.
And that was Mayor Mahan also giving credit to the department. Mayor Mahan saying he's so grateful that this was not deadly. That was not only the mayor, the manager, the chief, also at that press conference, just thankful that the officer survived. In the hospital right now, we're still standing by, waiting for another update, hoping for an update that is of her being continuously in stable condition and hopefully recovering with her family by her side. We'll keep an eye on that. You should know that the man accused of shooting the officer also was injured, but we do not know to what extent. I'm Sarah Stinson reporting live in San Jose. Back to you.